Hi, welcome to the new edition of Spotlight on Torino. My name is Mark, and for the next 10 minutes I'll be your guide on Turin, its events and its hotspots. I'll provide some tips on where to go, what to do, and how to travel in Turin and its surroundings. This week we speak about Olympics, the tickets and the medals. A family of alpine ski champions, Croatian Janica and Ivica Kostelic. Japanese architect Arata Isozaki, designer of the Palasport Olimpico. And a new luxury hotel, Golden Palace. Finally, our new travel tip is about ice skating, where to go in Torino and its surroundings. Jean-Claude Killy, president of the IOC Coordination Commission, and Valentino Castellani, president of the TOROC, presented the Olympic medals for Torino 2006 at the end of the latest Coordination Commission. The original feature of the medals is the hole in the center. It represents the square, or la piazza, the ideal representation of Italy. And now the designer himself, Dario Quattrini, explains how the shape of the medals was conceived.
So we tried to do something that was coherent with all our core idea, that is the idea of the piazza, of the place where everyone meets from all the world. And this is the idea of the stadium, the arena where all the athletes meet. And so we tried to give to the medal the form of a stadium, the shape with the hole, and something that when you put on you when you win something, when you win this is the bronze, or when you win the gold or the silver, you can have like a hole where the energy of your emotion of joy can go through, and instead of being covered by the medal.
The Croatian Janica Kostelic made history by becoming the first woman to win 6 different ski disciplines. With her Super G in Austria, she accomplished all 5 main disciplines: the giant slalom, downhill, slalom, Super G and combined. And she also won in the new Super Combi race, taking the first one last February in San Sicario. But now let's hear her invitation to the Olympic competitions. We met Janica in Torino together with her brother Ivica, guest of their sponsor Mizuno.
Hi Croatia, or hi Italia. Hi everyone. Hi. Hi everyone. The Olympics are coming, and I'm inviting everyone in the biggest number that you can come and support not only just me and Croatian athletes, but everyone, and enjoy the Olympic spirit. Hi.
But let's listen to Ivica voicing his thoughts on the Olympic competitions and Turin.
I think it's really nice to be here because this is the Olympic city, and I hope to come back here for some medals. I'm sure that many Croatians will be here for the Olympics because it's not so far away from my home country, and a lot of people would like to see us ski here.
Right in these days, they're arriving to the purchasers' homes. I'm referring to the tickets for the Olympic Games. This year, for the first time, Olympic and Paralympic tickets have specific graphics depending on the sports discipline. As for the look of the games, the creative concept of the ticket was developed by the TOROC graphic team. But besides the graphic elements, particular attention was dedicated to safeguarding the authenticity of the tickets. So let's hear by the representative of TOROC some of the anti-falsification elements.
Alle nostre spalle abbiamo i biglietti da cerimonia di apertura e chiusura, 2 dei 37 diversi biglietti che abbiamo realizzato, perché la nostra innovazione simpatica è stata quella di realizzare un layout differente per ogni sport, e quindi Ogni spettatore sarà unico nel suo genere, avrà un elemento di ricordo particolare. Ci sono 14-15 misure anticontraffazione, alcune molto evidenti come l'ologramma o il codice a barre che verrà letto da speciali lettori agli ingressi, alcune molto nascoste e spero che nessuno le troverà mai. Ce n'è una in particolare che non conosco ancora nemmeno io, mi arriverà scritta in busta chiusa dallo stampatore e avrò modo di conoscerlo solamente più avanti quando mi arriverà la busta. Qui ho un esempio del pattinaggio di figura, sono un po' più piccoli, ugualmente prestigiosi, molto eleganti, e il retro poi è simile, riporta le condizioni di acquisto, la recognition data agli sponsor principali del movimento olimpico e anche sul retro tanti elementi anticontraffazione.
And now, let's take a look at the content of the envelope in which your tickets will be delivered. You'll find an extremely useful spectator guide with almost 200 pages of information on transportation, Olympic sites, sports programs, and a presentation of Turin and Piedmont. A brief anti-falsification guide for your tickets and a paper container to keep them safe complete your package. During his latest visit to his own creation, the Palasport Olimpico, we met Japanese architect Arata Isozaki. The venue will host the ice hockey competition during the Games. But now let's hear something about the post-Olympic use of the building by Isozaki himself.
This is, of course, for the it was built for ice hockey for the Winter Olympic. This is, of course, the first intention of this building. But at the same time, I try to make this building, especially not only Olympic, maybe after Olympic, many different kind of performance will be held. For example, today you have a kind of music performance, or sometimes a kind of another type of the exhibitions, or another type of the political gathering. And those kind of a big gathering or the big kind of performance, that will be our intention uses. So for this purpose, I think this building is probably very unique, maybe the first of this big scale facility at the building for the big performance spaces.
With the claim 5 stars for the 5 rings, the Hotel Golden Palace was opened in the central Via Arcivescovado. The luxury hotel is part of the renowned Italian chain Turin Hotel International. Now the director Massimo Calegato tells us all about facts and figures.
Una struttura alberghiera di 5 stelle lusso su 2 edifici, sviluppato su 18.000 metri quadrati. La tipologia di stanze che noi abbiamo varia da suite presidenziale a 12 suite con un totale di 195 stanze tra deluxe e superior.
As for our weekly tip, this week we find out where to skate in Torino and its surroundings. The central Piazza Solferino hosts a circular rink right in the middle of the future sponsor village. Entering is free of charge, and the cost for renting the skate is €3.50. Settimo Torinese, just a few kilometers away from Torino, presents a large rink in the central Piazza Libertà. Here as well the entrance is free, and the skate rental cost is €3. Remember, if you have any queries, don't hesitate to get in contact with us through the address podcast@gomunity.com. That's it for today, folks. Until next time, just enjoy your ice skating.